Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over the break and retest strategy for Euro USD. Now, without wasting any time, I know it's been a few days since I've posted a video, but I'm just going to be being super busy. So I will be getting back to posting every single day. But okay, now without wasting any time, so I've already drawn these key levels, the major levels on the bigger time frames. Now with today's I don't normally trade Euro USD, I only trade GJ. If I look at this opportunity that was created here, if I look at for Euro USD, I think 5 to 7 pips above this wick here, but an opportunity was created at London Open. Price came down just before London Open. Price, as you can see, just fell through here. Now I don't just look at this, guys, I look at obviously footprint charts as well. Just give me the vital clues, more confluence for the reason for the entries, and it just makes it a lot easier for but it's not the holy grail of trading, but it's definitely just got to use it to your advantage. Okay, so as you can see here, price, a support level was created here, price came up, and then as you can see here, there you go, you gotta look at price action, market structure. The equal low here, I mentioned in my previous videos, this was a support level created. You can also say this equal low support level created here, price rejects this, price broke through, but because we are in a downtrend, I would be looking for buys. I would be looking for sells only. Price broke through this major key level. If I see, just one moment. Yeah, so as you can see here, just one moment. Rejections, multiple rejection wicks here, rejection here, this wick, then you got support levels here, rejection here. So this would have been a nice entry. Price broke through and backtest this, guys. It will. I'm just gonna make I will make a video on footprint charts as well, and order flow on volume, etc. So price fell through, right? This becomes another reason why this is invalid. It's in no man's land. No man's land meaning, look, major level here, major level below here. This, it's getting told to buy subscription, need to renew it. Anyways, price, whatever happens in the middle, we don't care. Price comes to the major level here, then breakthrough, retest, and price just gives a nice 1 to 3.5, call it. Or even if you had it above here where this previous low was 4.5 pips, and that would have given a 4.5, 1 to 4.5. Now obviously normally I would hold the position from range to range. Okay guys, I've decided to let the trade play out, which is something I've never done before, and price has done exactly what I thought it would do. It's come back into the break-even point. So if you decide, if you look here, price just fell from here, right? So even if you look at price created a support, then just rejected and came right to the bottom. This gave a nice 1 to 4. So now if I even show, just one moment, right, okay, just move that to the left, and if I show you, okay, now look at this, guys, support there. Now there, even if it's, look at this support here, and price just breaks through and just creates a rejection and just falls down, and even candlesticks even create support levels and resistance levels. It's not just major key zones. So you could have taken an entry from this point as well, price broke through, came back to retest and just fell down, and that would give you a nice maybe, you know, 1 to 3 if you're doing a quick scalp. And even if you look at this level here, equal lows, I'm just lagging right now, just one moment. When you stretch it out, that's when it normally works better, the line. But if you look here, right, I mean, you could have taken an entry from here for a quick scalp, and this equal low here, which also was a support level, and you get this break here. And when you got this break here, that's when it, you know, obviously could have looked for a maybe 1 to 2.4 if you just stretch it out a little. So yeah, quick scalp. So you get even support levels with and rejection levels within candles. Even a single candle can create a support or a rejection level, I mean resistance levels. You get this is one of my favorite patterns, equal high. First it was a you know, look at this bullish candle, then bearish, and it just drops from there. Now obviously with this candle here, the one that's forming currently in this present moment, if I just show you, okay, this candle here, look, it's right now it's all rejected here, resistance here, there's support here, now resistance. Now if you look here, this candle has closed above and this is closing below, but that does not mean this candle is going to be fall. You gotta wait for the candle to close. This can easily, if you look at the footprint charts, you know, which I normally use, this can easily just because it's showing a bearish candle does not mean it's going to fall. This can easily just, you know, turn bullish, and the only reason it's coming lower because it's probably creating that wick rejection. You know, price is just coming low just to test this area. Aggressive buying could be coming in, and just buyers can just come in and just push the price all the way back up. So let's just see what happens, and it's all about patience. So I do think now, even if you look at this, look, this is also a support level. Look at this equal low here, rejection here, support from here, and the price just went up. This would have been a nice, made a nice scalp too. Well, let's just see. Okay, look, oh, this is ranging as well now, guys. Price is ranging on this level, then the breakout, now price is coming down, bearish. Now with this candle here, the main thing is, guys, you have to wait until it closes. That is key. So obviously just let me just get rid of this. Okay, now the main thing is, you know, with the support levels created at the bottom, and obviously there's resistance above this, there's still in no man's land. But if I just one moment, get rid of this, and if I stretch this forward, even if I get rid of this, and I'll strike, yeah, this one, look at this, even that, look at that, this closed below. All three candles are closed below this resistance line here. So it's not just below the key, the major key level, it's also even below this kind of price action. Look at the structure, right? So you got to pay attention to this. This is a bullish candle that closes as a weak bullish low volume candle. Then prices, I mean, look at this, if it's trending, you know, I mean, so down, it's a downtrend, we're trending bearish, so I wouldn't want to fight that. I could go for a buy because there was a breakout with this huge bullish candle, but no, I don't want to fight that. Let me get rid of this. I'd rather just push this down lower. Now even if you look at this rejection, always pay attention to the wicks. Look at all these closing below the price, and that was a support rejection. This is resistance rejections, bullish breakout, now it's going bearish. So it's all about just waiting. It's all about the wait game. You know, price is bearish, mostly focused on selling, but we might just get a break to this upside, because price can just do whatever the hell it wants. It does not care who you are or I am. We're looking for this indicator, the candle strength one. I mean, even if you look at these candles here, like 95% bullish, closed, and then you get obviously these are but the bearish candles are, you know, stronger, more volume, more momentum. They would not want to fight that. And there you go, look at this, guys. Okay, price is breaking through, right? But remember what I said, this could be just a rejection, because price rejected here, the candles are closed above the line, just because this could be just a creation of a wick. So the previous candle closed above, even though it's bearish, it closed above the resistance line, sorry, support line, which is now the current support line. So look at that now, price has just shot back up above the line. So that's what we just have to wait for and see what happens. Like I mentioned, anything can really happen. I mean, it's all about probabilities. First you have to find your edge, and then I've just colored those zones in red, guys, here, as you can see, so it's easier for you to understand what are the major key levels. Okay, now the candle is going bullish. Look at this one, guys, look at this, it's going bullish. If First it was going bearish, remember, it was coming low just to create that wick, and now buying pressures come in, and now it's going bullish. Now will it close bullish? Right, that's the main thing. I'm not going to take a buy if it doesn't close bullish. But then you got that major red line, that key level, it might just very well just touch down, just fall down, or it might just come up to retest the other line, this one here, and it might just close and just come back down again. So you got to pay attention to the footprint charts, order flow, volume, and you got to pay attention to, obviously with this equal high here, the previous bullish candle has no value then in my eyes. It just shows that overall price probably still wants to go bearish. Normally if I have this around 7 pips, now still gotta wait because anything can happen, right? So I've just gotta look for my perfect candlestick pattern. I'm not just gonna take the entry just like that. So let's just see. Okay, just get rid of this out. Now just to skip this forward a little again, guys. Now look at this. Price it came down, right, just to create the wick. Even though it looked like price was going to come down, remember I said it can create a wick. It came down and it closed bullish. Price is rejecting this line that I drew. So okay, now how would I look? I still wouldn't really take a buy, just because the only reason I would take a buy if I was to, let's look on the different time frames. Okay, for me to be interested in a buy, guys, I'll tell you what the price would have to do. Put this to the side. I would want price to break this level here, this red line, break out of this, come down, and now create some level of support here, then shoot upwards. But bear in mind you got this level here as well. So if you look here, let's go on the bigger time frames. Price, if you now look at this, if I do this, remember I said, look at this support level here, equal lows here, touching perfectly this line here, rejected here as well. This was a resistance, then breakout, and then price plummeted. So the main thing is, okay, red line here. Now this is range to range, right? So let's put this 7 pips, so I think 5 pips, because Euro USD is like 0 spread, isn't it? Even maximum 1. So even if you was looking for a 1 to 3 or a 1 to 4, whatever, from back testing, like I said, I would want these levels to be broken and some kind of support created, and range to range from here. This was the support, and then resistance here, rejection here, and price fell. So I would target from back testing. That's how you're going to know your TP as well, guys. Remember, you can target this resistance here, this equal high here, which would give you 2.6 if you were looking for a 1 to 3. But like I said, like it depends what price ultimately does. Will it do that? Not really. Anything can happen. For me to take a sell, I would like to see what price action is created down here. You want to probably check on the smaller time frames as well to see for better clues, because price, even though it's rejected this, price is also rejecting this. So we are getting price kind of hitting these, bouncing up and down, creating these support from these support resistance levels. So I would want to see a breakout and then see proper price. Let this price play out really. I wouldn't just take the trade, or I'll just wait for price. Now I know this is a good support level, key area, price to break through this. If it was to come to the downside, break through this, and then create some kind of resistance, and then come down here, break through this, maybe even come resistance down here, then come down to my major key level here. So it just depends. Would I just take the trade from here? No, I would wait now. That's the idea, guys. You have to wait. We let it break through this red line, my major key level, key area. And why is this red line a major key area? If you look on the bigger time frame, if I do this now, look, can you see all these? I've already drawn these TPs and all that from backtesting. Look, orange, these are losses. Even Euro USD, I have tried to backtest. I want to increase my currency pairs. I mean, GJ has worked out very well for me. From backtesting, it's a pair I really nicely understand. So but now I'm getting to the point where I want to start trading, you know, adding more pairs. So Euro USD with the spread and the most that it's got really high liquidity, so it's not volatile as well. So I mean, I do like a lot of volatility pairs because of you know, just the big moves. But from Euro USD is nice and simple. But look at all this, guys. Look, be backtesting US 30. You have to put in the hard work as well. I'm not going a bit off track here. Look, backtesting gold. But look at all these GJ pairs here. Different strategies, and you know, trying different things. Even not just different strategies, I've been trying one strategy but in different ways, tweaking it, fine-tuning it, and you know, getting all these, you know, just you got to put in the work 100%. So anyways, coming back to the point, so that's what I would look for. But identify your major key levels first, right? Then see. Now don't just enter off anything because Euro USD is not getting much move. I mean, we are coming, it's about 2 p.m. now in the UK, so still in New York session, obviously. You know, it's probably waiting. Okay, close going above. Remember, we still wait for the close. Now it's come up, create the wick, and we'll find out in 3 minutes 22. But by you got, if you're looking for quick scalps, you can get from this range to this range, or this range to this one, or from upward this one to that one. But you just gotta look at from back testing, you know, what is the best TP for you, what is the best stop loss for you. You gotta find your edge, then work on your psychology. Don't work on your psychology first if you don't even have an edge. So I hope this video is insightful, helpful, got some value from it whatsoever. And even if you're looking for some, you know, by the way, the links in the description, guys, if you are looking for some mentorship, so check that out. And yeah, just hit me up, drop me a message. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. Take care, and I'm out.